Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. We're in Ganon's castle. Second gatehouse. I was right. I need to see... Ouch. Mr. Lionel. I know... not exactly happy to see me. Get rid of that eagerness first. Okay. Link, so you're not... Okay. We'll deal with you guys. Oh, Memphis Grace has already been used. Can we... Flurry Rush, there we go. Oh, I had a mount. Oh, that is not a helpful shield. Oh, let's use a Savage Lionel shield. Let him know we killed his brother. Okay, but...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I not mount him? I am burning through so much food. Can we... I'm not gonna have enough food for Ganon. Stop! I might need to wear something a little more defensive here. Flurry Rush, there we go. Okay, I gotta get something more defensive on. At least for the time being. Because otherwise every single hit is taking one of my full restores. Now it's every 2 hits. Stop! I can't even hardly get up. I don't like Lionels. Finally. Mount. Oh yeah, this is not good. I need a different sword. One that's... I wonder, can I freeze him? I cannot freeze him. So I need something stronger then. Royal Guard's Claymore. It's time to use this. Flurry Rush. Really? I did not know that was a thing you could do. Oh, I don't have a strong enough bow on. That's why I'm having bow issues. Oh, come on. I guess this is my best shot here. I will not have enough food for Ganon. Did I get him? I got him. Whew. Yeah, that fight was not worth all the trouble. Oh, a treasure. 3 ancient arrows. Okay. I don't even know what way is going to be. Wasn't this the way we entered? I think so. Because the other way is, shows the path leading up to the room that has Ganon. I really thought I cooked enough of our food. But apparently not. I guess I can just chow down on apples if I have to. I've got like over 200 of those. Hi, buddy. This is amazing. Probably shouldn't be wasting this Royal Claymore. Let's get back to my armor that's weaker but more thematic. Alright, what do I have for weaponry here? I'll start with the Royal Guards. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Kinda had enough of you guys. Okay, we need ancient shields. Why? There's goopiness. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. Get me out here. I gotta deal with...
Barbosa's fury is ready.
That's great news. Oh gosh. Okay, we gotta deal with some of these guys. Bomb arrows. Oh, the Master Sword is back online. Kind of want to save that for Ganon at this particular moment. Buddy. There. I'll take care of you guys somehow. Okay, now who else wanted to... Oh, yes. You do... Ouch. Okay, well, you're the next one I'm coming for. I'll deal with the goopiness in a moment. I gotta deal with all these guardians first. They're just a little bit too obnoxious. I have some ancient arrows. Pay attention. Mipha's Grace is back. Well, that's another full heal. That's not a treasure. Okay. Let's go shoot. I want to shoot that guy, too. Oh, sure, why not? Actually, this one can be dealt with the, Oh, I have it. And one more time, for good measure. Okay. Oh, that is all settled. I'll take care of that goopiness. And let's head up. I just want to head on the main path. Even though you can climb over top of everything, and we were actually like right up there. What was that side door? Uh-oh. That's not good. Of course. You know what? I'm just gonna just fill up on protein here. Stop. So I was wondering what was in The Sanctum. Oh, that's it. That's... I want to enter through the main. I'll head back and enter through the main gate. Which is right here. Yes. Yep, this is the main gate. Let's get the Master Sword out. Hyrule Shield. Let's... When we filled up on meat, let's fill up on apples. Yeah, Ganon won't mind if we just eat a whole bunch of food while we fight him. Alright, this is it. The final battle. I don't know what this is going to be like. Oh, I need to put on a different bow.
Link.
We're not using that quick shot bow.
Link.
Oh, Zelda's up there.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough.
That's okay, I'm here now.
Told
Oh, that's supposed to have laser beams like that. Pull out your Master Sword and stab him on the... or paraglide. That's probably the smarter idea. Okay, so we just kind of fall into a battle chamber. What is this, Spider Ganon? Okay, weakness, anybody? Oh, that looks so much like Demise from Skyward Sword. We know there's a connection there. I gotta switch my bow if you don't mind, Mr. Ganon.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace
We have another
yourself,
cutscene.
Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
Divine Beast, go!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Okay, so this is what the Divine Beasts do.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Oh my gosh, how does that not just obliterate him? Oh, it looks like it's going to. Oh, so what they do is they do a bunch of damage to him. Okay, so he's half dead. That's what the Divine Beasts do. Okay. Yeah, Okay, battle is starting. I need a better bow. I don't think I want to try ancient arrows yet. Just slash him. Okay, I gotta avoid some of this. I'll go into the lane. It's causing me an updraft, so naturally... do it. Oh. Okay, when he falls like that, he's causing shockwaves that injure me. Alright, let's ramp. Let's ramp up damage a little bit. Little blaster there. Uh-oh. That's a new attack. Let's just avoid the tornadoes. Oh, I didn't get it off in time. He didn't pull out his bow right away. Ouch. Flurry Rush. Hey, I got it. Wait, did that kill him? No, he still has a quarter of a... Oh, I said I was going to use Daruk's protection in this, didn't I? Ah. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's go back to regular arrows until we figure out... Do I have to reflect stuff? Oh, hi there. What is that? What is that doing? Oh. I don't like what that's doing. Okay, so yeah, I have to reflect that beam. Okay. Okay, so I can... Oh boy. Okay, so the fireball we just have to... Yeah, this fireball we just have to... I can also do that. Alright, come on down, Ganon. I know how to contend with you now. And actually, now that we know how to do that, grab these ancient arrows. Ha! And Urbosa's Fury. Yeah, I didn't forget about that. And we got him! No, you're dead. Even starting off by taking away half his health, he was still quite challenging. Oh, yep, he's dead. He's spewing goopiness everywhere. Okay, yeah, he's exploding. That's good. You know, one thing I wonder about the plot of this game, I'm not sure if it was ever explained, but what happened to the Triforce? Like, I know we have the dragons representing the three parts and the springs of each part,
was born out of a dark
but,
past. He is a pure
what happened to the
embodiment
actual
of the ancient
Triforce?
evil that is reborn time and time again.
But we're not done yet, are we? Wait, was I standing
Given
next to a
up in
horse?
incarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
His pure
If
enraged
set free
form.
upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
Yeah, there's a random horse next to me. That's not even the horse we caught. Hatred and Malice Incarnate, Dark Beast Ganon. So we have a Dark Beast form.
With the bow of light,
Oh, the Bow of Light.
powerful weapon in the face of evil.
I guess I need to use that. I hope it doesn't break after 20 uses.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered your power, or all of your memories.
No, we've kind of done that.
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
Okay. The Bow of Light. Oh, it has 100 power. This bow and arrow. It fires arrows of pure, strong light. Oh, good thing I had a spot in my inventory for it. Okay, it fires its own. Get away from him.
Energy covering Ganon's body is called
I have to soothe this horse in the middle of this. None of that.
Hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning. Attack any glowing points that you see.
Yeah,
Victorious.
glowing points. Sure.
Aim for a glowing area.
In the back, we got glowing areas over here.
I'm sorry. I can't hold it.
There we go. Or does he have glowing areas on the other side? Oh, hey, we heard him. Horse. Okay, so... It's raining, of course it's raining.
I'm holding back the malice.
I missed. Got him. We're in trees somewhere. This must be somewhere in Hyrule Field. I wonder if this battle's, like, timed or something. I mean, he doesn't seem to be... His attacks here don't seem to be damaging much. Oh, I had to say it. Yeah, we're, like, so far away from... Oh, we ran into him.
So close.
Issues? Where...
Link! Look up there.
I'm underneath the big beast. What do you want me to do?
The very core of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link.
It's got to be at the front. Oh, jeez. Horse. Venus. I'm having issues. Most of my issues are with trying to control this horse.
Use his attacks to your advantage.
I'll get right on that. Do I get right in front of them? It sounds like the music of this is like really bad. It sounds like the game is waiting for me to do something. Am I missing another...
Use the updraft, Link.
Oh, the updraft. Okay, yeah, I was...
Do it, Link.
Because when I'm doing the whole bullet time thing, he doesn't have time to close. Right, right. So, given how horrible that went, I'm going to go ahead and say that was not a timed battle. It wasn't super difficult either, other than trying to control the horse. After hardly using a horse the whole game. Hi, Zelda. That's a really interesting version of Ganon there. In his beast form. Are we gonna have like a showdown with, we're probably not gonna have a showdown with Ganondorf in a sword fight. Uh-oh. Well, maybe we will. There's the power of the Triforce, at least. Okay, did that seal him or kill him? No, it says we destroyed him.
Been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought...
Our outfit is so perfect here.
I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Is he gonna? He's not gonna speak. Darn it. And this is okay. This is credits. I imagine it's going to be long. So that means it's also time for my final review of the game. I'm not going to spend too much time over the things that I didn't like, but just to recap, way too large of a world, so much emptiness, so much time traveling and climbing, rain, and the weapon durability system. It just made me want to avoid combat as much as possible. And I don't think that's what they intended, but that's what ended up happening. The plot. Let's go over some good things. The plot. I really enjoyed the plot of the game. I do kind of wish I knew a little bit more about some of the things, but overall that was enjoyable. We did have some really nice views, despite really nice art, really nice graphics, despite the expansiveness of the entire Hyrule area. There were some nice things to look at, but that's what I'm going to say about that. I liked the Divine Beasts. Those were my favorite parts of the game. I would have preferred more of that sort of stuff. The shrines, some of the shrine puzzles felt very hit or miss. Some of the puzzles and challenges we had to do to get to some of the blessing shrines, those were pretty cool. Other ones, I feel like there were a few that just didn't work out very well. The motion control ones were pretty not enjoyable. And then we had a lot that were just battling ones, which I didn't mind that too much. Gave a variety from other things. And then there were some things like the Blue Flame one. I remember that one was really long. But like there were a couple puzzles that I don't think we found the intended method or didn't really see a clear path of what we were really supposed to do. But other than that, I like the shrine puzzles. What else did I like about the game? I don't know. I mean, I talked extensively throughout this that just the length. Let's talk about the length for a bit. And I've noticed this trend recently from Nintendo games. We saw this in Mario Odyssey as well, where it just seems like remember there we had 880 unique power moons, but really a lot of them were just kind of repeat ideas from area to area, and a lot of it was just kind of fluff. It wasn't really platforming challenges or things like that, the parts that I did enjoy about that game. And it felt like a lot of that stuff was just added so they could say, look how big our game is, look how long it will take you to complete. This is the longest playthrough of a single game we have on this channel. I know you might look at the number of videos for, say, Dragon Quest XI and be like, hey, that's more videos. But those episodes were roughly half-hour-ish. These videos have all been 50 minutes to an hour, slightly more than an hour. So if we had done the same length videos, double what we're on. We're in part, 78? So, yeah, that would be 156. That's more than Dragon Quest XI. And that's just kind of ridiculous, in my opinion, for the content that we did get. I did say there were a lot of enjoyable moments, but if we cut out all the stuff I wasn't enjoying, all the excessive running and climbing and, dealing with rain when we didn't really want rain. We didn't really ever want rain. I mean, you could probably cut this down to like 30 episodes. You cut it in half. And so I think for that reason, the weapon durability system that I didn't care for, the just massive space, and we saw a lot of the repeat ideas, with how the Korok seeds were implemented. Pop these balloons, race to this spot, touch some flowers, touch flowers in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pick up a rock, climb up a tree and pick up a rock. There's so many things like that. It was just like the same handful of Korok ideas repeated over and over across the land because they need to fill the land with something, and it wasn't that full. I don't think it needed to be as big as it was. I don't think we needed that much space to run around in. I am more okay with an open world concept after playing this game. Maybe I'll do more open world games at some point. There is one I've been looking at that kind of, at least from the bits I saw of it, seems to solve a number of the main issues I have with Breath of the Wild. Speaking of which, bosses. We had, the 4 Ganons and then the Calamity Ganon. The 4 Ganons meaning the Divine Beast. And then we had the High Nox. I'll even count Stallnox as separate, because it did function differently, the skeletal version of him. We had the Stone Talus. I guess then I could also count the Frost and the Flame Talus separately. That's kind of stretching it, I think, though. And then we had the Moldugas. And it's like, that was it for the bosses. If we wanted to count some of those Guardian Scouts in those shrines, we could count that too. But yeah, I wish there was like more variety in that sort of stuff. And I don't know, maybe because they spent so much time designing this big, huge world that they didn't have as much time to put things in it that are different. So easier to just copy-paste enemies that you have rather than continually making new bosses and new enemies. I don't know, I think it could have been done a lot better. Honestly, just cut down the map size by 50% or 60% even. Like, there's no benefit to really taking a really long time to run or climb anywhere just to get someplace new. There's no benefit to the player. So, yeah. Like, just that alone would have made me like this game a bit more. But yeah, why don't I tell you right now, the open world game I'm looking at is Elden Ring. It does not have weapon durability. You find a weapon, you get to keep it and use it as much as you want. It seems that things are closer together. I know that it's still like a huge world in that, but from what I saw, like there was like different caves and stuff that are fairly close to each other, and it's not just massive open field, massive amounts of climbing. We're near the end, so I gotta give this game a grade. I don't know if I'm really gonna play that Elden Ring right away, or I don't know. I need to take a break from this style of game for sure. I know Elden Ring is another big, massive game, and I'd probably do the same sort of format of 50 minutes to hour-long videos that I did here, because it just kind of makes sense. Otherwise, we'll be playing it forever. Which wouldn't be that bad if it was a game I enjoyed, but that leads me back to, it seems Nintendo's philosophy is, let's make games big for the sake of saying, look how big our game is, look how long it's going to take you, look how many hours it's going to take you, but it's not all enjoyable. And so for that, I'm going to give Zelda Breath of the Wild a C-. The parts that I really did enjoy were really good, and that's the only reason it's not getting a lower grade than that. Because I was considering something in D range, but no, the parts that were fun, the Divine Beast, the puzzles, those were all really good. It was just the few things that brought it down, and they were major aspects of the game that brought it down.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain.
It really brought it down for me.
Divine Beast Varuta. Looks like it's stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some closure.
Yeah, the only thing is
Although Ganon
without
is
teleporting,
gone for
it'll
now,
take forever to get over there.
there is still so much more for us to do. And so many painful memories that we must bear.
Yeah, I mean, you can rebuild, especially
I
rebuild
believe in
Hyrule
my
Castle,
heart
restore the
And
land.
if all of
Yeah.
us work together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond.
Perhaps make it
Storm must
smaller,
stop
too.
us. Let's be off.
If you're gonna walk at that pace, it will take you forever.
I can no longer hear the voice inside the sword.
The voice inside the sword?
I suppose it would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years.
Was that Fee, then? From Skyward
I'm
Sword?
surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Oh well. I guess it's not that important if they're not going to tell us. So, you know, let speculation commence. Oh, Silent Princesses. The flower that was said to be, like, super rare, yet we found it all over the dang place. Alright, and so that is all for Breath of the Wild. Did this... Okay, yeah, I hadn't touched the controller in a little bit. And I think I've said basically all I really needed to say about the game. And so with that, we're going to put Breath of the Wild to bed. I'm not going to be doing any of the DLC. I'm not getting the DLC. I didn't enjoy this game enough to want to do that. So, yeah, we're going to be putting this game to bed. And this has been Late Night Mega. Good night, everyone.